in Melbourne. We're trying to find Chris Chaney, Australia's greatest living live guitar player, working for the Living End today, of course. I believe his dressing room is back here somewhere. He's going to take us for a bit of a tour. This is the roadcast he actually lives in. Chris, are you there?
Hello.
Chris Chaney,
Hello.
the Living End.
I've been punished.
Oh, were you in the...
That's how I travel. Yeah, we can't afford to get me a plane ticket, so that's it.
Right, have you got like the air pressurization system and some catering in there?
It's actually one of those rooms where you go in and it kind of opens up to like a big harem. Like the TARDIS.
I like it.
Yeah.
So this is the backstage area. We are backstage at the Big Day Out. You are right next door to the Kings of Leon. What are the Kings like to live next door to? Are they
royalty.
good neighbours?
They're royalty, aren't they? I haven't actually met them yet, but...
Well, are they in there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. This is the Living End room. What's in the Living End room? Besides poetry on the door.
Do you want to have... Do we have a look? Or
Can we?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Is it people nude in there?
No. Oh, probably.
Oh, look out.
Look out.
Look out. How are you, gents?
Real life musicians.
How are you, sir? You feeling well?
Yeah, not too shabby. How are you? Put it there, mate.
I'm fantastic. Can I get a quick bit of Living End double bass work, just very quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there you go, and that's why you hired him, isn't it, Chris?
Yes.
Magnificent work. How are you, sir, back here? In rock and roll terms, what is this big bucket of beer called?
Big bucket of beer. Big bucket of beer. Big bucket of beer.
I thought it was a rider.
It's a bloody pot of gold, that's what it is.
That's the rider. Tell me about the rider situation.
We got a pretty good rider. We got Victorian and we've got Mexican, both kinds.
And you've got ice, and this is what you demand to have in your backstage room, so you can produce a quality performance.
Yeah, and we got some cold meat, a couple of bananas, and
a laptop.
It should last a few hours, but probably not many more than that.
Well, I won't say no. Look, there you go. Look at that. Living End catering. I'm stealing. I'm removing food from your dressing room.
Yeah. And we've got our big bug zappers up here, either side there for the big Melbourne bugs.
I like that. And this is a lane in Melbourne, isn't it? This is the Honky Tonks lane, isn't it?
Yes. I reckon we did a photo shoot in there, in that particular lane there, I remember.
You've got installation art. Look at this. This is the Ned Kelly photo.
Yep.
Jumps out at you, doesn't it?
Huh?
Jumps out at you, doesn't it?
This is AC/DC lane, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the cherry bar is. And this helps you perform? This helps you, feel better about performing?
Yeah, it makes you feel at home.
I like that. This is the hometown crowd. How are you going to feel?
Well, I don't know. We heard that there's a lot of Living End T-shirts out there.
Oh,
so
look out.
Yeah, that's the first and best sign.
I
So
like that.
I'm expecting a volume from the crowd, I think.
Should we have another look at what else is around the
Yes.
back? Can we get in trouble here?
Probably. We try hard enough.
Right on. Well, this is some Faker. That's some double bass. And we'll be backstage with the Living End in a moment.
That's MASH.
I like it. Jimmy, backstage again with Chris Chaney from the Living End, Australia's greatest living guitar player, who every now and again has to have a wee.
That's enough to make me want to go to the toilet.
Now, what happens when you're backstage? You can't go and wait in an endless Portaloo queue at a festival, because they're always endless. No matter how many toilets you have, there's always going to be 100 people waiting. What do you do when you have to wee?
You just kick Wolf Mother out of the way and get in there, unzip, and go for it. I mean, we've got beautiful ones right here.
Well, at the
We don't
Sydney
deal
Big
with
Day Out,
Portaloos.
apparently there were rather meagre backstage toilet facilities. One Portaloo for the whole room.
In Sydney?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you do the math. We're in Melbourne now.
Ah. What have we got here? What are we looking at? Oh, I see.
Top Hat versus Flower.
That's very White Stripes motif, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The-
I bet he doesn't go here though. Does he?
No, they'd have his own.
There's not enough red.
Actually, Jack White never pees. That's what I've heard.
Probably not.
He never pees.
Probably
What's in
not.
here? Is anyone in here? Oh, there's someone in there. What do you need to do a bit of trough
No,
work?
no, I think it's been engaged all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You need trough work, or you need
No, I better. Yeah, I gotta go.
You got to go in there.
I really gotta go.
Are you going to take your microphone?
Yeah, big time.
Well, you want to give us commentary while you're in there?
Sure.
Okay, so the Chris Chaney from the Living End. Just we are engaged now. It's a chemical loo which smells like no other toilet. Everything okay there, Chris?
Yes.
That was quick.
Oh yeah, I don't muck around.
The benefits of a high fibre diet.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
That's catering for you.
That's
a whole nother thing.
Can we go do that next?
Please.
Let's have a quick look. All right. Well, now you're lightened your load, so to speak.
Yes.
We can
ready to
continue
hit
our
the
tour of
stage.
backstage. Jimmy was just talking to the Casanovas, another band out of Melbourne.
Yeah.
What's your vibe on them?
Oh, they're great. They're a band who knows how to go to the toilet.
It's
I don't know what that means. No, they're a killer. They're a killer. They're a killer rock band.
let's watch some
And,
Casanovas, and then we'll go and find the
why not?
catering. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Yes, Chris and I. This is as backstage as it gets. Chris Chaney from the Living End. Look at that.
That's real life
So
Tanbuck.
all people want to do is get backstage, and really, this is the reality of backstage, isn't it?
I know. You might see a kangaroo.
It's a bunch of generators, some portaloos, and a whole lot of golf carts.
Yeah. And weird, like, dudes, like Australia Post or something.
Ambulances or bicycles. And what are these stairs here? Where are we going?
This is like the hangman's walk. Walking up here.
This is you walking on stage. This is the. Hang on, there's security. Hang on, which pass have you got? This is the key to the passes.
I've got the two naked people
Yeah, that's the one I've got.
at AAA.
There's a lot of nudity on the passes this
Yeah.
year. Hello, Mr. Security. I'm with him. Beauty. Here we go. Oh, this is your fridge. You got your
Yeah.
own fridge. Look at this. How
Do
do
we?
how do you travel with a fridge? I mean, look at that.
Well, that's why I travel in the base case. Scott and Andy travel in that.
Right. I
Yeah.
see. You save a
Yeah.
lot on plane fares.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that. Right there. That's it. That's it. This is as backstage as it gets, Mr. Chaney.
Yeah, there's no turning back from here.
So what's it like when you're standing here in your boxer shorts, ready to go, and you hear the crowd screaming your name?
Yeah, it's really nerve-wracking, and in my boxer shorts, it's slightly humiliating, but it's the rush of all rushes, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Do you have those moments where you forget the first line of the song, or you forget the first riff, or
I haven't yet, not on this tour, but it's happened before.
yeah?
So I normally just look over at Scott, and he normally he mouths them. He's pretty good with it.
Do you think about the first words out of your mouth? Because like as a punter, you're standing there waiting for your favourite band to come on, and if you get a "How's it going, Melbourne?" you think, yeah.
Yeah, you do think about it, but sometimes it's best not to say anything. Just let the guitar do the let the guitar do the talking.
Let the tone do the talking.
Yeah. Let the cliches roll.
What are you going to start with today? What's the first song out of Living End guitar
Well, I think
today?
we've started with Second Solution at all the gigs, and it's been going down a treat. So I don't think we'll mess with
Pulling
it.
no punches, straight in with the big hits.
Exactly. Yeah.
All killer, no filler, the Living
Yeah.
End
You're not
set.
going to get a poem out of us.
Even though there is inspiration on the door to your backstage area.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I didn't put it there.
No spoken word, no Henry Rollins work from you today?
Not today. Not this year.
Not this year. Okay, so this is you backstage, ready to go,
And that's for afterwards.
because you guys are on fire. Chris Chaney from the Living End, Australia's greatest living guitar player. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you very much. Very
being on our
kind.
television show.
Thank you. Nice to see
This
you.
is Channel V. This is as backstage as it's going to get for you. We are officially backstage at the big day out. Look at all the parties and excitement happening.
That's behind there.
That's on stage, though.
You keep practicing, you'll get there someday too.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.